Good evening, everybody. How's it going? Welcome to Fighting EX League, the monthly Vexel tournament of PlayStation 4/5. I am Arnezi, of course, and I'm joined by everybody's third favorite Canadian, Geki, Mr. Costco enjoyer himself. Say hello to the
Hey,
people for
buddy.
me.
Hey, everyone. How's it going?
How you doing this evening? By the way, it's Thursday. It's not your Costco day that you usually go. Thursday's a little different for everybody sometimes. But how you doing?
It it's it's hot. I'm not gonna lie.
Dude,
We're
it
at
is
a
it it is hot here too.
we're at a 28 right now Celsius for those paying attention. But my melting point is around 23, so it's not great. And apparently next week is going to be 30. So
So it's 82.5 degrees Fahrenheit
yeah.
where he's at
Mm-hmm.
compared to the 92 that we had today. And it's going to be higher tomorrow for us. Apparently, the UK is even having such a crazy heat wave
Yeah.
as well. Like, apparently, they had to like shut down an airport because the runways were melting.
Yeah. I saw that.
I was
It's
like,
insane.
damn. So we got some Zerky fans in the chat, which is nice. Everybody, got to support the East Coast
Everyone
because
likes Zerk McGurk. You know.
everybody likes Zerk McGurk. Yes. Tonight's
Yeah.
meme is brought to you by Wavy. He decided to see. This is why people should never give me power to make memes because I will make a meme out of something Fexel
True.
related.
Yep.
Wavy had posted this picture on his Twitter at one point, and this was one of them that I made.
Yeah.
The other one I made said, "Get out of my Scullo dreams and get into my car," as a reference to the Billy Ocean song for all
Love
those
it.
people that are about my age that know that
Love
song.
it.
Yeah, and of course, these do happen at night because this is a U.S. RAN tournament. Things like these do happen at night, so the folks in Japan are at work. But Machi
Unfortunately,
loves,
yeah.
but Machi loves to watch us while he's working because apparently whatever we're doing is a lot better than his job. So that is amazing. Is that a Mononoke? No, it is a Cobra Kai shirt.
Eagle
Says
Fang.
Eagle Fang Karate. So we have a few people today. Today it's going to be 3 out of 5 the entire way, by the way. So
Nice.
everybody hold on to your butt cheeks. We have Dippy Coon from Toronto joining us today in this tournament. Not familiar. I don't know if you're familiar with this person.
Not
Uh,
sure.
yeah,
Welcome.
but
Happy to
welcome,
have you.
welcome. Yep. According to a couple of things, of course, he's from Toronto, so he's from they're from Wavy's neck of the woods.
T
Uh,
dot.
you know, and based on the Start GG profile, plays DNF duel. So this is gonna
Nice.
be great.
Oh, we'll show you the busted stuff for sure.
Oh yeah.
You think
All
DNF is broken?
DNF is a bit broken, yeah, yeah. All right, let's take a look here. I gotta set everything up. First one is gonna be Rob Bibb and Dippy Coon. Of course, Rob Bibb is a staple here of these fighting EX layer tournaments. We
Yep.
had seriously forgot that like I had revamped my own Discord server, right?
Hmm.
And he came back after signing up for the DNF dual tournament that I'm running on Tuesday.
Yeah.
And he was like, I was like, welcome back. He was like, I don't think I've ever been here. And I'm like, yeah, you have.
He's like, I never been
And
here,
I'm like,
like
I
in
have.
this new version.
He's like, I have receipts. Create the lobby. Dang it. The game's taking a bit to create this lobby, and I'm scared.
Well, we always get one crash. That's just the law of fighting games.
I'm
You know, one
scared.
crash per tournament. Yeah.
I'm
I mean,
scared.
better
Okay.
get out of the way now than later.
All right. For those that don't know, go into spectator mode. Go to online versus spectator mode. Search the lobby. No pass. No search for no restrictions. No search code. The password is 0619 because my name will pop up as per usual.
Yep.
The
Yeah, don't do the classic and mistake search code and password for the same thing. They are not.
they apparently they are not. Somehow that's how life works.
Yeah. Dippy Coon going, huh? Okay, well, so go into your PS4, go into Fexel, open the game, go into online versus. There, you're going to see ranked match, casual match, spectator mode. I think it's called spectator mode. Open spectator mode, search lobby, and then just make sure no restriction and no search code, and then press search, and then you'll see Arnezi's lobby there. And then when you click on it, it's going to ask you for a password, and that password is 0619.
Man, don't forget, folks, there is a match arena. I just linked it in the chat. It is very easy and simple to do, etc., etc. Let me see if I can.
Yeah, there's a free code, you guys. You can feel free to use it. It's so easy. Literally takes a second. You can log in with 10 different accounts to get it out there. Very easy to do. Just click claim code and you got it. That's it. You don't have to remember a special code, Fexel 2005, Nothing crazy like that. We're already at $50. 10 cents. Can someone donate 10 cents, please? Someone just click a coupon code so we get to $50. Come on, guys.
Like, it's so easy to do, folks. Let me show y'all.
I mean, Rob hasn't do it yet.
First
I've
of all,
seen some people.
shout outs to the FOKO with the $20 donation and Hunter. It says Hunter Dan on here for the other $20 donation. Appreciate it. So very easy to do, folks. You get in right on the match arena here. You log in right here at the top right. I use Twitter to log in, but you can use like your other 50 accounts that you have. Look at that right in there and hit claim code. I already used it already, but you just hit claim code. Boom, 25 cents added to this $50.50 prize pool. It is so nice.
Nice. Thank you, guys. We made it to 50. And also, Arnezi, turn up your mic a little bit, apparently.
My mic?
I think you're pretty loud for me, but
I'm at the highest, but let me change that.
I'll turn you down on my end. It's you're booming.
I'm booming.
Straight booming.
It's the voice.
Okay.
I did it. Did it.
Very nice.
Man, but I appreciate those that decided to have entered. If you're having some issues, Dippy, I can do the amazing thing. Disintegration, I made a tweet and I politely asked you to join this tournament, by the way. And I was sad that you did not.
Another time, perhaps.
We got to throw in 1,000 in there. That way Disintegration will actually join. And maybe Regal will actually stop playing basketball on Thursdays.
You gotta just trick him by like hosting like a Fexel basketball game, and it's just a Fexel tournament, but you just call it a basketball game.
I'll tell you right now, like he may not look it, but I believe, like in my heart of hearts, that Jack can ball.
Yeah.
Like, he may not look it, but he's like like he's as good as Prince.
Yeah, I think you're probably right.
Like Prince can ball.
He just uses the power of music to get it in there,
I'm just saying, I think Jack is as good as Prince. He'll do a fadeaway and just say good the entire time. Hey, Dippy, are you doing all right? Good buddy? Good friend? There we go. All right.
Nice. figured
now
it
we
out.
just now we just everyone hit ready up, and I can ready it up.
Yeah, so you can ready up immediately, and basically the person who's running the Spectre lobby is the one that has control, so you don't have to worry about... Oh, Doggo was angry.
Yeah, the dog was angry. All right, we'll hit that good old X button. We are good to go.
Yeah, I'd be curious to see what Rob abuses, because usually he goes with Hokuto, but lately we've been seeing a lot of D-Dark. A lot of Nightmare D-Dark, so I wonder if he's going to go back to his roots, or if he's going to show us something new. Maybe.
Yeah, just shoot. I think you are right.
He'd probably kick the ball in, to be honest. You dunk it and say basketball.
All right, here we go. Robib, Dippy Coon, let's go. Yo, we got Hayate, Nightmare Hayate. Okay.
Ooh.
Now, I'm so glad that a few patches ago, Arika decided to finally add the DLC character Hayate. I'm so glad. And Robib using Thunderbolt D-Dark, by the way, wants that damage.
Okay. Yeah, and he's going to be able to build that guard break pretty easily, so very threatening.
Alright, gets the fire up there. Ooh. Alright, already got the critical. What a jump in right there. Oh no, he missed it!
I dropped it. Backing up here. Oh, slicing low. Lands on the bomb.
Oh, misses the juggle once again.
Robib, extra rusty.
Yeah, Robib's been playing DNF, been playing that troubleshooter. Oh, the EX explosive!
Ooh, don't let him get away. If you can with the pressure.
Oh, and gets the roll. Remember, folks, these are 3 out of 5.
Yep.
Young Florida over here getting the round lead.
Oh, neutral jump, trade. Oh, gets a confirm. Oh, does it cancel? Maybe tried, but...
He probably tried, but forgot how.
Ooh, into the... A lot of damage here.
Whoops, they make the EX. Wow, that's a good use of the teleport there. And getting in with the super there.
Oh, what a heart attack. Ooh.
And the critical jump medium kick as it was written.
Yeah, I think Dippy was pressing a little too hard at the end there. Could have waited a bit for the anti-air. Oh, wow. A stand heavy punch. Stagger pressure and...
Oh, no. The Brodsky, unfortunately, is not safe.
Oh. Okay, Robin going in. Getting the damage. Opting for the juggle. Here he gets it. Bomb mix up.
Oh no!
Oh,
he got hit with the bomb. Oh no, but the wrong super though.
Wow, it was a good idea though.
That was a good idea. I dig it.
Oh no.
All right, Robin taking that lead 1-0 right here in the first set.
I was gonna say, you don't really see this matchup that much.
No.
Quite interesting. Yeah, because Hayate doesn't really have any hard knockdowns outside of throw, but his throws do put you like right next to him. So,
all right, let's continue on, shall we? Remember, folks, you can check out the bracket, follow along by hitting the exclamation point bracket. Super easy to do.
only takes a second. Second of your fingers, second of your life. Hey, come on, man. We need it in this economy.
Indeed.
Inflation's gone nuts.
I know.
Inflation's gone nuts. Women can't get abortions. Like, come on, help people out.
I just want to remind folks that the person that just put in the exclamation point bracket in the chat, best gold arm Power Rangers, by the way.
Cool.
Best gold arm, Raven. Oh, we're going with the Nightmare Skullo.
Okay.
Well, I know Wavy's not with us, but you know. Just let me know, Rafe Coon. I will teach you how to. I will
check out the guide.
I will teach you how to be the best D-Dark in the game.
Yeah, check out the guide. You can start there, and then ask us for any gaps of knowledge.
Get you to the juggle. Wake up. Okay. Oh, hey, look, it's the Robin juggle.
Wow, he got it. Chunk of damage here. Reversal. Yeah, pretty high risk there. I understand fighting back is important.
Round 2, fight!
Oh, there, here.
Yeah, these staggers are doing a lot of work for Robin here. No anti-air though. No confirmed by Dippy. They're not getting punished. Yeah, so Skull is an interesting case because his cross-up normal in the air is actually jump medium punch, so... Oh, gets it here! Ooh, DP! Okay! I like it. Wavy would be proud.
Oh, Mr. Hero Punch though.
Oh, can you get it? Can.
Good stuff right there. Gets the teleport. And just wants
he's
to
out.
get out of the bomb, but unfortunately, with the whiff Scullo slide, being kind of upset, unsafe.
His leg was upset.
His leg was upset.
Yeah, I think I would like to see him use like the Scullo head into the dive just to escape that mix-up, because then you can just get out, right?
You know what I would like to see? I just want to see some YOLO barriers.
Oh yeah. Gotta get some bar first.
Yeah.
Got energy drain. Soul drain actually can be built quite well with Skullomania. Yeah, just like that. Air to air. Yes. Dippy Coon is looking for some space here, trying to get back on offense here. Doesn't seem to be able to start. I think he's afraid to use Skull Crusher because he doesn't know it's not punishable by most characters. Unless you're point blank.
No.
Ooh, and the death spin kick to finish.
The explosive combo. Literally. 2-0.
Yeah, I'm not sure how long Dippy has been playing, but not doing too bad.
I'm trying to get the right pokes in, things like that. Probably.
Yeah, I think once they no, go ahead.
Testing out the waters, you know, seeing the different characters we're seeing on the screen here.
Yeah. It takes time. You know, Fexel is a pretty unique game, but if you have good fundamentals from other games, it can carry over. You just got to know how to apply it.
See, that's why Disintegration's so good in this game since he plays KOF. Oh, I'm sorry,
Yeah.
the other way around. He's so good in KOF because he played Fexel.
Yeah, I think so. I think I'm better at KOF because of Fexel as well. It just translates so well. Obviously, it's not a one-to-one,
Right.
but, you know, with speed, it's very similar.
Which reminds me, I haven't ran a KOF tournament in a while.
Hmm. You have not.
I should probably get going on that.
Yeah, I would join.
I know you would.
Ooh,
Because if you don't, I'm going to give you so much crap.
I know. Fair. Oh, slide! The light one. Oh, the chain? Oh, he almost confirmed.
He almost confirmed, though. Oh, no.
I believe. Yeah, Rob loves going for the death spin kick, but that's highly negative on blocks, so you have to be careful. Oh, the whiff on the overhead.
Oh,
Look at this! Oh, I like these ideas. They're just not finishing.
Yeah, I do like the idea. I think if you used light Scullo slide, probably would have hit that instead of the heavy.
I agree.
You just
Oh, he missed it!
Ooh, not the barrier. Oh, no.
Oh, no punish! Oh,
the trade. That was a critical hit, by the way.
Yeah, I think Dippy is also rushing to cancel his supers, but he can delay it way more than he's actually going for it here. Maybe he might catch Robbib trying to punish. Oh, almost got it. Oh, it's the backside!
It's the back. That's funny.
I love it. Totally intentional.
By the way, Dippy doing that standing medium kick is definitely a good idea because like Scullo's got the best stand medium kick in this game, basically.
And it got buffed.
And it got buffed for because apparently he needed it.
Yeah, he's like, oh, it's not invincible enough. Let's add a bit more.
Let's make it extend further.
Yeah. Oh, the air trying to read something. Back throw. Oh, the EX bomb.
Oh, that EX bomb is just goes mid-screen. That's
What a slide.
that's kind of gross.
Oh,
the
punish.
punish!
There we go.
Yo,
I like
that's
it.
What's up?
KO.
Beautiful.
Round 3. Fight.
Yeah, the smart recognition. I want to see him use them in more Skull Crusher. It's hard for D-Dark to get a good punish on that.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what Dippy Coon is coming from, but be a lot more liberal with your specials. Oh, don't need to rush. I wonder if he has auto combo on. Because it's going pretty fast, and I don't know if he's doing it intentionally or he's just rushing his inputs, but that's something to note.
I'll have to look at the damage on it real quick. Though.
Yeah.
Round 4. Fight.
Because I'm not sure if it comes out on block, but... Oh, what the heck? Oh my god.
Okay, okay.
Okay, I believe it.
Dangerous
An overhead. Gonna slide his way into victory.
Habib not finishing his plate.
Oof. Dark Wire. Gets the combo here.
Right, what's the mix?
Mix up.
The 50-50. Oh my goodness.
Oh
that
no.
That should do it, and that does.
There you go.
Rubib with the 3-0 over Dippy Coon from Toronto.
The Dippy Coon gonna drop down to the loser's side. No big deal. But yeah, Dippy Coon, double check your I don't know where it is in the settings, but like under the main menu, go to options. There should be an option for tournament settings, and then they'll say it'll be like tournament mode where you can just turn it off and on. Basically all it is just hold pause to pause the game instead of just tapping pause. And then there's auto combo assist or easy combo. Turn that off.
It's options, system, and then easy combo settings.
Yeah, so turn that off because just in case when you're dashing, if you mash light punch or light kick after a run, you'll do this auto combo thing that leads into super, kind of like KOF, but it's like massively scaled, like even worse than KOF.
It's kind of dumb.
Yeah, it's actually pointless to do, and the easier stuff is much better for damage, even if you don't use super or specials. Like just doing a chain from light, medium, heavy is more.
Yeah, I think that Dippy did play pretty well. I don't know what his familiarity with Pexel is or any other fighting games, but definitely, hopefully we get to see them more in the future here.
Yeah, we can see. I could definitely see the gears turning, and trying to understand certain aspects of the game. But it just comes with time, right?
There just comes a time.
Play too many? I don't believe there's such thing. Play them all, I say.
Yeah, that's kind of impossible, man, to play them all.
Yeah.
All right, Zerk McGurk and I are going to play next.
Woohoo! I'm not going to say what I was going to say.
You probably are going to say it somewhere down the line. Maybe like in passing that we don't expect.
There's been too many moments, and I'm afraid of the Twitch cops, so I can't go to jail. I'm too cute.
Okay, man.
Yeah, it'd be good to see you guys play. I think the last time you guys played was in AD.
I don't know. All right, be right back.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry if I popped anyone's eardrum. Alright, so we're going to see the Blair on Arnezi's side, the classic, using the Sky Dancer, which has been a Japanese classic for the last couple of weeks. And also seeing Zerky with aggro. A big change for Zerky, going more offensive, which I think makes sense, because he doesn't like to be too defensive, generally with his playstyle. Geki's place. Yeah, they got to find him. Oh, great overhead. Oh, air to air. Now, the tail of the tape here is usually Arnezi is able to abuse a lot of jumps because Arnezi's Blair is really fast with these jumps. And obviously Skydancer with the EX Arrow is insanely difficult to deal with once she gets that going. But Zerky getting a lot better and more consistent with his patience. And also his recognition with the anti-airs. So if Zerky can capitalize and punish Arnezi for his movement options, then it's going to be alright. And the Chicago attempt, the Skydancer throw.
Round 2.
Or EX Arrow throw, I should say. Excuse me. Oh, big air. Oh, to the other side. It goes into the sweep. Sweep again. Ending safely. Doesn't want to overcommit. Great anti-air by Zerky. Gets the hit. Backs and kick. Great cancer. Rampage is starting to rise up now. Oh, gets the low. Command overhead. Oh, look at that damage. That Rampage stack is massive. And the block to punish the wake up super or reversal or whatever it was that Arnezi decided to try. Great stuff. Waiting for pressure. For Oki, dashing crouch medium kick is actually quite a good option because it leaves you quite plus, and it's a perfect tick throw option. He's going to charge it up. Oh, gets crossed under to the other side. Sliding arrow. Jump, tech on the throw. Oh, big damage incoming, but the illusion's going to proc just on the last hit. Smart for Zerky to recognize and not cancel. We'll try going for the sliding anti-air. Yeah, if you hold down forward for crouch medium and crouch heavy, area will actually slide on the ground a little bit. She's got roller skates for a reason. Oh, fairy spear. Oh, and that's gonna kill the Rampage stack. Helped out. Plenty of damage here.
Round 4. Fight.
And what's that stack? 17. That's a lot of damage, which looks like it's gonna go down. Yep. So that little indicator there, the red stopwatch, so once it goes red, it's going to count down as long as you're not attacking the opponent. So if you're throwing them, or if you're just not attacking them, making them block or get hit by something, then the counter will go down. Every successful hit increases the number, and the maximum is 30, so 30 is a massive damage boost. So if you can maintain that, and maintain aggression, then you'll be doing a lot of damage to your opponent. Yeah, this Gogi deck is sort of predictable in the sense that, you know, when someone has a high stack, they usually will want to keep it. So you can kind of bait them in a certain way, you know, maybe look for the anti-air more, maybe look for the dash, try to check to dash, you know, try to make a hard read in that situation. But Zerky gonna take it, clutch it out there. Yeah, I think this deck works really well for Zerky. Seems to fit his style a lot more, and he gets benefits from the damage, of course. And he does have that guard break. Ares guard break is actually quite good. It does go over lows. It can low crush. And that frenzy is really nice for a comeback. Damage boost if Zerky can get hits where he needs them. Back and kick, sets up the download. Command. Oof. Try to go for the command throw. And Arnezi with a punish. Nice corner carry. Pushes it back. Goes for the Skydancer. Back. No forward throw. What's the setup here? Dash forward, take a Tana, plus on block. That command normal is excellent for staggering pressure. Yeah, because it's the amount of hits, right? It's not the single use of a special move. It's how many hits the move has. So if you have a multi-hitting attack, you'll build a lot of Rampage. It's always the same amount of time. I can't remember exactly, but it's a few seconds. It's actually a lot faster in AD, the Switch version. But they are two different attacks. This one you can actually control it a lot more, so there's more screen control with it, and also more setup potential. Area trying to fight back here. Zerky going in. Oh, great cancer whiffs, unfortunately. Oh, on the back turn here. Inside shoot doesn't combo, unfortunately. Opts for it anyway. But yeah, basically once she loses the arm, she's not able to use her punch normals except her jab. So you give up a really good anti-air, and you also give up her specials as well while the arm is gone. So a lot of the time when, you know, an area player throws out the arm, it's a good time to do offense to them, because they have to go with an air-to-air option or some other, you know, used, right? So she loses almost half her kit when she doesn't have her arm. But it's a brief period of time, and a smart area player will throw it out when they're on offense, or maybe for a setup, and then by the time their pressure situation is done, then they get the arm basically back. Great forward throw here. Arnezi looks poised to take this second game here. This is 3 out of 5, remember. Okay, goes through the sweep. Pressure with the stand-like kick. Oh, command throw gets to the other side here. Chain. Jackson kick. Proxy illusion, not going to eat the full amount of hits here. Oh, the juggle. Great stuff here. Zerky can take the full amount. No more illusion. Illusion only happens once per round. And it's up to the opponent to deal enough damage to proc it. So I believe it's 50 points of damage to proc it. And it's an automatic combo break, if you will. And you are invincible as you're falling, so you can't be hurt. But someone knowing that illusion's gonna proc and perform a setup of some kind to create Oki or a mix-up. The moon jumps, yeah. It's a full screen jump that basically just tracks where the opponent is. And if you hold up forward instead of just down up, you'll actually go behind them. And that leads to a lot of cross-up situations that are difficult to deal with on Oki. So, wow, the lightning sword. Back heavy punch. Tegatana, I like this pressure from Arnezi so far. Third air. To the other side, shoot kick. This could confirm. Oh no, he didn't cancel. Anything would have done it. Oh, is he gonna get cost? Oh, gonna cancel into it. And that killed with the aggro rampage. Look at the damage. That should have scaled so much. Ooh. And now tying it up here. This is a match point now for Zerky and survival point for Arnezi. Illusion is ready to go. Arnezi with plenty of meter on the board now. My god. Great forward throw here to keep the corner presence here. Tegatana, I like that. Tegatana is, if you stand block it, you can make it safe but negative. That's usually the best option. If you stand block it when you expect it to come, usually it's the last hit, because you can only do 3 hits of a chain here. And speaking of chains here, Arnezi's gonna get the next game, tying it up one apiece. Yeah, it looked like Area proc the illusion here. Apparently there's so the Japanese have been really excellent in finding this tech, but there's a trick where if you can land 2 hits at the same time, not from, like, let's say if you're Area, and you throw out, your cancer, your arm, and then you also proc a hit at the same time with like a jump medium kick, let's say. If that hit would proc illusion, apparently illusion doesn't proc if 2 hits happen at the same time. We've seen this with a few characters only, so I'm not too sure. Give me 1 sec, you guys. I'll be right back. One moment.
Round 1, fight! Round 2, fight!
And I am back. Sorry about that, you guys. My cat got into the garbage. Great shoot kick. I'm gonna go up for the knockdown here. Gets the Oki. Oh, baited! Oh, but not high enough! Oh, but it is high enough. Wow, I thought that was gonna combo. Great Jackson kick conversion. Not gonna spin the bar here. And actually, just saw that Zerky switched to Infinity, so he wants the meter here. Oh, gonna proc illusion. Inside shoot. Can he chip out here? Wow, the great cancer. I think it ate the motion for the Mirage combo kick that Arnezi was trying to do. Yeah, so during the screen freeze, inputs are not stored, but they can be buffered. So you can't do a special buffer, for example, or a super buffer during the freeze and then have it automatically come out as soon as it's over. So you have to make sure you time it just right. It's very similar to KOF as well. Going back to mid-screen here. Arnezi fighting for his life here. Great shoe kick. Gonna go in for the dash. Jab juggle. Great finish, but oh, not the right combo. Blocking the illusion here. Arnezi is in a desperate spot here, but gets the shoe kick off the EXO. And gonna finish. A round on the board for Arnezi.
Round 4. Fight.
Great humming rush here. And the back throw gonna put our Zerky back into the corner. Air to air. But lands on the ground here, blocking the illusion again with the cost of bar. Not ideal, but not too bad right now for Zerky. Just gotta avoid this bad situation here. Great conversion, now has Rage. This is dangerous. So the Rage will only recover your super meter when you are not inputting anything, when you're basically being defensive. Wow, that's gonna be a lot of damage here. Guard cancel was active as well, so Zerky looks poised to take this set. Can Arnezi adapt once again? Is he gonna switch decks? Is he gonna switch characters? We see the character switch. Might see a different character, possibly. Fortunately, we can see his screen here. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna see a switch to the dark side. The double face. I like the color choice for the irony.
Round 1.
Alright, so we'll see if this will pay off. So, Area has trouble dealing with armor. But, mind you, the moves that she has that can deal with armor have a lot of hits. So the damage is going to be exponentially higher. So if Zerky was using aggro, which I think would be a good switch to counteract this deck. Oh, great hit here. Great cancer, huge damage. Pressuring away here, tries to go for the overhead, fancy stuff. Take a Katana once again. And the arm comes back. Neutral jump. Yeah, some DPs have a lot of pushback, so you gotta be prepared to punish with the dash. And plenty of damage here, so for those that are new, how it's gonna work now is that when Arnezi gets to 50% life, the super armor is gonna kick in. If he wins the round, he will get he will get a 6 chain, which is a Gogi that basically lets you do 6 normals instead of 3 out of a chain. Basically, I think it's the Magic Series representation, so it's light kick, light punch, light kick, medium punch, medium kick, heavy punch, heavy kick. And you can do any order. You can skip any of the normals like that. Right back throw here. Zerky looking pretty good here, but Arnezi can swing this. He's got a full meter to work with. Mirage combo kick. I like it. A lot of scaling on the gravity, so didn't get the last hit there. But the armor with the lightning sword, this is big. Oh, this is going to do a lot of damage. And it is! Man, so Zerky looking pretty good. Trying to take the final round here, potentially. So it's going to be really nice for him. So even if he can't deal with the armor this round, Arnezi's not going to be able to get super armor again because he's won the round. And even if he wins the next round, he's still going to have it, so... Zerky not too deterred right now. Yeah, the illusion's gonna proc here. So double face is probably the most defensive deck in the entire game. You got you know, the Hades, the super armor, got the guard cancel, got the illusion as well. So all the defensive options that exist. Oh, gets it here. Big damage. Getting close to that rage. Has guard cancel. I would like to see him opt for it too, but oh, big lightning sword through the low forward, and the delay DP to catch. Now Arnezi's gonna lose that Hades, but can he make 6-chain work? He just did. Beautiful stuff. Gets the hard knockdown here. What's the setup? Throw baited into the throw. Chicago punish. Back dashing in all the way. But lands on this. Rocking the illusion. Whoa. Great defense by Arnezi. Guard cancel, shoot kick. I like it. This is what I want to see from Zerky. Use that guard cancel. Build that rage. Right? Don't need to hold a lot of stuff here. Oh, but the back turn is going to be a lot. Big knockdown here. Doesn't have a safe jump setup. And just goes for the chain. Standing chain. And tying it up here. So Arnezi making good use of that 6-chain. No punish? Okay, maybe expecting the super cancel. The delay super cancel. Great standing heavy kick. Oh, here we go. Now he's got the rage. Gonna proc the illusion once again here. Zerky's got to make this count. Jackson kick. Pop the knee. No confirm. Huge damage here. No EXR for the mix-up. But guard cancel. A little predictable. Not close enough. And I don't know what Zerky was trying, but Arnezi gonna take it. Tying it up 2-2. So now Arnezi has to hold this deck. So Zerky is gonna stick it with Infinity. I think. We might see the switch. No, we're not. Okay. Alright. This is gonna be a great set. This has already been a great set, but man. You can get more bang for your buck.
Round 1, fight!
Oh, dashing in here, falling into the download. And gets the chain mid-combo. Whoa, the style. The style points. And that did so much damage, too. Or throw the clinch, the Muay Thai. Elbows and knees, hands and feet. Look at that damage. No damage boost, by the way, on that super. So Zerky looking pretty good. Now 6-chain, heads or tails is active. So he's gonna get the Hades at 50% life. Yeah, and Zerky not opting to check, which I think is fair because he's gonna build guard cancel. Just for blocking. And it's gonna help him get out of these pressure situations that Arnezi is putting him in. Oh, I would have spent it there because... So basically how illusion works, if you see it's not active there, so basically it'll activate after a combo is over. So mid-combo, you can do as much damage as you want. And you'll actually do quite a bit. Oh, and the armor kicks in just at the right time. So the super armor basically is active now the entire time. So the only thing that will deal with it is basically sweeps, anything that launches, and if Arnezi whiffs anything and Zerky gets a punish on that, they're just stuck in, you know, the whiff animation, which is, it makes neutral dangerous for them, but wow, he tried EX Humming Rush there. Back throw. I will say this is sort of a meta thing to do, is you let them, you get one, if you can win the first game, or the first match, winning the first round in a set with double face, if you keep going back and forth with your opponent, you'll put them in a situation where they'll only have 6-chain, so I think this is what Zerky might be trying to do, unintentionally. Oh, no confirm off the low forward. Yeah, usually low forward is not usually a confirmable thing you do. It's usually from crouch light kick and then crouch medium kick chain. And there's the guard cancel. I like it. Build that rage early. Make yourself more threatening. Inside shoot. Gonna get the break here. Anything will chip. What's he gonna do though? Back away. 8 seconds left. Time is an issue. Oh, he's gonna get the hit, and he gets it. Wow. Zerky clutching it out at 5 seconds.
Fight!
I'm surprised Arnezi went in. He didn't have to. Great punish on the throw bait. And no illusion to save Zerky, unfortunately. Gets the back throw. Command grab gonna beat the lightning sword. Is that the option? Alright, I want to see some heart attack there from that situation. Make yourself difficult to, deal with, right? Zerky's got to be careful here. Oh, with the throw again. It's not quick. It's kind of like Killer Instinct, and that throw takes a long time to recover. You have to be very sure that they're going to press throw or that you're going to get the throw, right? Great confirm on the Jackson kick. On the EX Humming Rush, gets the knockdown. Baits the... Oh, delay. Didn't punish the earlier portion. So the heavy kick, shoot kick, is actually has several spots where you could punish it. There's a quicker punish that basically will prevent super cancel unless they're immediately canceling, which usually doesn't happen with player players. So, and then there's a second spot to punish before the second part of the kick, and then the final kick is punishable as well. But then you give them the recovery. Tried to punish, but back throw. This is insane. Forward throw. Rage is almost active fully. He's got meter to work with. Zerky just needs one good touch. Is this it? It is, and Zerky takes it 3-2. Last game, last round, double Luigi against Arnezi. Wow, what a set. GG's. Wow. I've seen stuff I've never seen before in my entire life. Good stuff. Good stuff to you both. I'm very impressed. I'm very impressed. I'm surprised the Infinity deck pick worked out, but tough toenails, I guess.
GG Zerk. GG's. That was a thrilling set.
Probably sweating harder, huh?
Yeah, I think my down on my D-pad is wearing out.
Gotta stop teabagging, man.
No. But GG's though, that was it's pretty intense there.
Very good.
Yeah, I was just kind of mad that I missed like the most simplest of confirms in the super. I'm like, I know I'm doing the damn thing. I think I'm just gonna switch to progressive full time because
You can. Oh, do you switch back and forth?
no, I mean depends, but like I think I'm just gonna rock progressive because like a lot of my I don't know. I mean I don't know. It's
Yeah, give it a shot. You don't have to press down for motions or for progressive stuff. Right, so I guess it's gonna be me and Rob Bibb taking
Yep.
each other on. And if I lose, maybe the prophecy will come true.
maybe.
So for you guys that don't know,
on in, you two.
okay, I will hop off the mic and I'll see you guys shortly.
For those
Here.
that don't know, the prophecy is Geki and I usually play each other in tournament.
Yep,
And it usually happens on tournaments that we're both commentating in. It's kind of hilarious.
the tale as old as time.
Yeah.
All right, guys, I'll be right back. Enjoy the match. See you soon.
This match, these two have played, many times. These two, so it's a good old matchup they have. The real question is like who Geki is actually gonna pick. Guys, don't forget to hit the command Matcherino. Hit that coupon code there. We're at 5060. And for those that know how I run things, I would like people to hit that claim code. You contribute directly. You do the sponsor quests. It doesn't take that long. It really don't. Yeah, it's going to be Geki and Robib here. Wow, and Geki going with the Nightmare Garuda, his main.
ご命令を。Round 1, fight! Explosive. Explosive.
Oh my god, this pressure, this stagger pressure that Geki. All into the orbs. Oh no, no heart attack? No heart attack, Geki? Wow. The EX Shuga with all the blades.
Round 2, fight!
With all the blades and all the chip. Oh, they're doing the frame kill stuff. We're having a discussion in the Fexel Discord about frame kills. It's a pretty good example of what's been going on, what it is, etc., etc. The Jazon, the Geki staple. Wow, no punish on the DP. Probably Robin was thought that Geki was going to do a super. And the EX Shuga for the kill again. Yo, Geki, come on, chill, dude. Geki apparently had a good dinner because it took him a bit to get to the voice chat. Oh, into the orbs. Oh, he went to the Beyblade. There's not going to be enough, though. Wow, the empty jump throw. Geki over here using my tech. Geki taking that 1-0 against Robib. Oh my god, it fits. I think Geki's ZX Shuga is actually really good because it goes far. It does a pretty good amount of chip. Yeah!
Round 1, fight!
Nidar got like a whole essay, and there goes Garuda with you. EX, there we go.
Dark light.
Rob's showing a little bit of momentum here. Oh, and it was trying to do something with the EX explosive. That was a smart call, though. Oh, that critical damage too. Oh, and blocks the wake up super. Oh, but did not reach far enough. I think Robin could have just done a sweep. Oh, the frame kill into the heart attack to the super. That's the Geki game plan right there.
2, fight!
No. Only one special. I wish they added it for all specials. Because some of these EX specials kind of suck, by the way. Stagger here, gets away with the DP, gets the slight pickup with the guard. Wow. Oh, and the explosive hits the orbs. Robin gonna try and chip him out. And gets the chip right there.
Round 3, fight!
Alright, chain into the super here, the classic, the heart attack into the orbs. So, fun fact, I actually made a video on how to play Garuda. I will link it later on, but I did make, like, there's just 3 steps on how to play Garuda. Oh, that was so good. That was so good. The up wire. Dog, what's the score? 1
Round
still?
4, fight!
It costs half a bar. That's why some people will just do it freely. Because the meter gain is so good in this game. Yeah, it costs half of a bar. 50% of your bar. Oh, what a jump in. Yeah, promise juggle. The mix. Good call right there with the DP here. Blocks the blade. Oh, and he catches. What a read from Robin. Oh, the heart attack. That should do it. And it does. Robin with the game too. Yeah, the thing is, it does. That's how it is. Meter gain is so good in this game. It's so fast. It's not even funny. It does grow on trees. That's why people do the EX moves, because it costs only half of a bar. This Thunderbolt D-Dart that Robib is rocking, it's been working out for him.
Round 1, fight!
Oh, good first attack there by Geki. That's a good chunk of change damage. The forward throw. No Jaws on set. Tries to go for the meaty DP, but Geki didn't time it right. Yeah, only mods and subscribers don't get hit by the bot with the links. Oh, and gets the time up. Wow.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh. Oh, the John Dash, the sugar into the orbs. Oh, good punish there. Just go with the classic, the DP. Oh, and the back throw. Wow, at least we're not going to see a perk. No Propecia tonight.
KO. Round 3. Fight.
Oh, the heart attack. There it is. Heart attack in the orbs. I'm telling you, it works. Getting that spirit, that energy drain. And there's the Propecia. Geki was like, I was trying to do that last round, but no. You just had to ruin it for me. All right, 2-1. Geki's in the lead right now.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, the links. All right, to the up Beyblade. Wow, and just jab checks that. Just checks the dash. There's a good punish right here. Oh no! But the back turn kind of screws up the hitbox a little bit. It changes your hitbox on your back turn. Oh, that's gonna do it right there. That's a good chunk of change for damage.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, blocks the command normal. Robin trying to really go in there, see what he can actually do. He wants that critical. Oh, the jumping heavy kick. Oh, blocks the heart attack this time. Good punish. Yeah, take as much time as you need to gain that critical. Oh, and gets that critical right there. Yeah, for some 6 seconds can be a lot of time to get that critical. It can feel like forever. Oh, and the wake up. Oh, it just air throws. Geki, what a douche. Oh, and the chip.
KO.
Jesus, that chip. That chip's so good.
Fight.
Oh, good throw. All right, what's the wake up option gonna be? Okay, we're still in the corner, putting that pressure here. Geki's just getting you that energy drain. Forward throw. Oh, basically you can just chip him out, which is what he did. Just do that. You know, why not? And Geki moves on in the bracket, 3-1. Gonna move on to winners finals, taking on against Zerk McGurk here. The power of Geki, you know, Beanie's dad. How's everyone doing this evening? I hope y'all are doing well. Of course, don't forget to hit the command match Reno. We're currently at 5150. Thanks to those that have been using the claim codes. Tell your friends, tell your dog, tell your family to hit up that match Reno. And of course, this evening's meme is brought to you by Wavy here. For those that don't know, I kind of like the whole story of the whole memes appearing on the overlay is because like when I first took did the PSN Fight EX League, because Geki was like, I'm gonna run PC, you can run PSN, and I'm like, cool. At the time, my capture card was not able to display the game on one screen and on one scene, and then when I transitioned over, it wouldn't show the other one. It was kind of weird because like I had a crappy Elgato capture card, so I needed something to put because it was just gonna be a blank space right there. So I just had this idea of just putting a meme on there, and it just kind of stuck. That's what happened. All right, it's going to be myself and Dippy Coon coming up next here. So this time, you got to go in the online versus into casual match. Same here, no restrictions, no search code. Password is going to be 0619 as always. So come on in when you are ready.
Ready.
Yeah,
Good games for Rob, babe.
Did you see your name on the scoreboard?
I did not. I left as soon as I had to play.
Okay.
What did you? I'll watch the VOD, I guess.
I guess.
Oh no, what'd you put? If I scroll up. Beanie. I like it. He'll be very happy.
I know. I gotta, change up your sponsor tags every once in your org tags every once in a while,
True, just clearly too popular, right? I mean, the pet food industries have really sponsored me at this point.
What's your PSN?
Can't find it? Are you searching in casual match? Make sure you're setting everything to no restriction, infinite bars on the internet. Like it should show up red. No limit on rank, all that sort of stuff. You should be limitless.
Oh shit! I don't think I hope I accidentally invited a person. I hope it was the right person that I invited. Oh, it is. It was the only one that showed up with that name, so it works. That was my. There it is. All right, I'm gonna do the thing. So enjoy.
Sounds good.
Get ready. Hey, come on. Round one. Fight.
Alright, so Dippy Coon sticking with the Skullomania. But we are seeing Arnezi switch to the Terrence Bogardian and going with the Thunderbolt. Taking a page from me. Thunderbolt's a fun deck. Definitely one of the recent hot decks since its recent buff. Basically now the damage is even more absurd than before. So a character like Terry, who's very explosive, is now more explosive.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna see the strong round by Arnezi so far. Already has critical. About to get teleport. Into the sweep here. Energy Drain is halfway to activating. Yeah, Energy Drain is one of the decks that was nerfed at the beginning, after when the first patch came out, and then recently got buffed, which is nice to see. I think it still could be a little bit better, but I honestly don't think it needs to be. Because meter is such a strong resource in Vexel, it takes away, you know, your ability to super cancel and take part in the mind game. Also, some Geki cost meter as well to use. Not much usually. The most is guard cancel. Costs 1 bar, but you know, obviously if you take that option away, then it's going to be a very strong deck. So got to be cautious of over buffing, but you know, all big damage here. Oh, look at that! Oh, not the right ender, but unfortunately, that's all right. Burr Knuckle trade. Look at the trade. Definitely favored Arnezi there, and the critical Burr Knuckle to finish takes the first game.
Nice fight. See you.
Right, probably want to do a ton of damage. Not leaving Skull alive is a good idea. That was basically 3 hits. 3 moves. Did a lot. Alright, going back here. Burr Knuckle again. So doing the Burr Knuckles from that far without the ability to super cancel is super risky. It can be safe or slightly plus, but being plus in this game is not that amazing. It's mostly meant for shenanigans. But Arnezi not able to get the juggle here. It gets the critical heart attack from there. That range is pretty far. Funny enough. Great anti-air recognition from Arnezi. Slipping all over the screen here. Back throw. Goes with the chain into the Burr Knuckle. I like it. So slide. Yeah, I think Dippy Coon would really learn a lot from Wavy. Wavy could teach him a lot, for sure. You know, it's just a comfort thing. Gotta get used to the game. Oh, misses the juggle, unfortunately. But gets the back throw. Tosses him right on his bones. Right on the stone. That hurts. Whiffing it, unfortunately. Trying to go for the confirm here. So I can see Dippy is trying to figure stuff out, and he's sort of understanding a little bit. You know, hard to implement, even though he knows what's happening. Oh, the Skull comes down. The insurance is great. Ooh, overhead. Should have done just, you know, low forward punish. I think people can overcomplicate Vexel quite a bit when they're just picking it up. I think the simpler you approach it, the better you'll be, because all you really have to get down is a single button into a special that works, and then once you have that special and that button, then, you know, then you can go into the super when you have bar. And just a single chain that you can repeat over and over again, a sequence you do on block and a sequence you do on hit. That's basically all you really need to start playing Vexel competitively. And then just understanding how the throw game works, how to bait throws, how to open people up. But that takes time. Pressing a lot of these buttons, as Dippy's doing, is definitely not ideal. It's not that kind of a game where you can check with those buttons. You would want to use other stuff like, you know, stand heavy kick, stand medium kick. If you're looking for a dash, right? If you're not looking for a dash, you don't really need to be pressing. Yeah, I think Dippy's just feeling himself out. Okay, EX Power Wave from there. Only really useful as a short range meaty tool, or pressure tool, or way to reset pressure. Because it works well off the sweep knockdown. Oh, forward throw. Grab the grab. Forward throw again here. Pressure. No cancel, unfortunately. EX Power Wave, no juggle, unfortunately. A little too late. Oh, and the punish with the EX Power Wave.
Stand up. Round 3.
It's so nice. I love the new special effects. Big damage here. Goes for the Power Wave instead. Yeah, and Arnezi is going nuts right now. Oh, great anti here. OEX Power Wave. Back throw. Arnezi look poised pretty well to do this. Dippy Coon gonna fight for his life here. And great anti-air to finish. Purple Terry definitely
Nice
very
fight.
cool.
See you.
Yeah, Rizero was one of the first people to pick up the Purple Terry. He likes beats. Likes beats. Good stuff, Dippy Coon. I think you have the tools necessary to get better, continue going. We hope you stick around. Yeah, we hope you stick around for the rest of the tournament, and hope to see you in more events. We would love to help you grow. I think because you got a bright future. And yeah, make sure you check out the guide. I posted it already in the chat, but I can post it again. Yeah, if you haven't already looked at this, please do it and take a read through of at least the basic section while you're learning the game, while you're practicing stuff in training mode, and try to pay attention and apply that stuff.
Yeah, it's a neat guide. Geki wrote it with help from the community. Guides are cool.
Yeah.
But you know what else is cool is that I also run other tournaments and stuff. Did you know that, Geki?
I sure did.
Yeah, so what we got coming up here? Of course, I run tournaments for Central Illinois FGC this Sunday, the 24th. At 3 p.m. Central, got Power Rangers Battle for the Grid. The Battle for the Grid team has put in $100 towards the prize pool. And of course, I'm running DNF Duel on Tuesday, the 26th at 7:30 Central, open to PS4, PS5, open to North America, which includes Puerto Rico. Of course, that's going to be happening. So I would like people like Zerky and Infinite Fate to enter, and anybody else that wants to enter. Currently, we're at about 13 people that have signed up so far. Of course, there's a match arena for that. All that info is on my Start GG, Twitter, etc., etc., etc. So I made this flyer. You want to take a wild guess, Geki, which two characters I play in this game?
That hit guy and then that gun guy.
The hit guy and gun guy. They both have guns, right?
Yeah, the gun sword guy and then gun guy.
They both have guns and swords.
Okay, then you know what? Okay, white guy number 1, white guy number 2. Okay.
Wow, we're going there. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Wow. Damn, you made Kobe get out of his hiding spot.
How you doing, bud?
With that comment there. All right, I need Geki and Zerky in my lobby, por favor.
Por favor. Okay.
Por favor.
Babor.
Por favor.
All right, I'm gonna hop off and I'll be right back. Enjoy the match, everyone.
All right, so Zerky and Geki have played each other before. They played each other in an exhibition, if I remember correctly. What if Geki's going to go with his main? Says there's like a couple of bucks in the pot. Geki and Zerky are ready to go. The last character that Geki played was Darun. That's freaking hilarious. All right, here we go.
Round 1. Fight!
Zerky going with the aggro. Wow. Jeez. Geki just putting on the hurt.
Round 2. Fight!
No anti-air from Zerky though. Harriet's anti-air is actually really good. It could beat out a lot of stuff. Oh no, did not get the full hit, but still. Oh, and the great cancer, good stuff. Geki taking round number 2.
3. Fight!
Oh, the heart attack in the orbs. That's the Geki strat. Oh, and Jazan's right over. Excuse me? Excuse me, that cross up? Hello? 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 What?
Round 1. Fight!
Alright. Oh, Geki does not do the heart attack. Wow. Oh, it just checks the really, I could have just done that. I could have just done a low. Oh, tries to go for the EX, but Zerky was able to stuff it. It's not going to kill though, unfortunately. But it's going to get basically even on life with 13 seconds left. Uses the Shuga to knock away the upload. Oh, it just tries to answer with the EX. Oh my goodness, the jump in from Geki.
Round 2. Fight!
EX Viagra. What the heck is the EX Viagra? I need some answers on that.
Round 3. Fight!
chicken pot pie. I had chicken pot pie for dinner a couple weeks back, actually. I might have another one. Except Costco don't have chicken pot pie right now because it's not in season. I like this. Oh, good guard cancel there. Nah. Della said nah. No, you don't need to explain it. There's no need to explain a lot of things. This Soulray brought to you by Costco. Not sponsored by Costco, by the way. Yeah, I saw that the tiramisu was gone too. I was mad. I was like, really? I was like, the amount of disappointment in my face. Imagine if Costco sponsored my these tournaments I run. Be like, whoever wins gets like a $500 gift card to Costco. And even if you're not a member, you can still just whip out the gift card and still shop there. But yeah, I was sad that the chicken pot pie was only a seasonal thing. Yeah, the tiramisu is good though.
Round 1, fight!
Oh, these guys are playing on my second favorite stage. Alright, the back throw. No whiff jab into whiff jab in no whiff jab into jab on. Oh, the jump in. Gecki's just built different,
Round
folks.
2, fight!
There it is. Wow, the meaty DP. Whoa, it kind of screwed him up a little bit. I just noticed that Zerky switched to Sky Dancer. Oh, delay super. Zerky was not having any of that. Oh no, whip punishes but does not fully commit. I see what you were trying to do, Zerk! That was a good idea.
Round 3, fight!
Oh no, that would have been like the sickest combo! Well, the illusion finally kicked in at the tail end of that super. Command normal. Gets the E drain a little bit here. Forward throw, whiff jab. Nope, just no heart attack. Tries to go for some shenanigans. And we just get the link. Alright, Geki's at set point now.
Round 4, fight!
Oh, attacks the tech throw. Zerky's gotta find some sort of adjustment to get back in. Oh, manages to get the full animation too. Oh, good throw. Back throw. Zerky's got the life lead right now. Hits up the download. Oh, and the alternative catch. And gets the arm back in style.
Final round!
Zerky is still alive now. Oh no, but missed the great cancer. Like the illusion just procs. Oh no, baits out the throw. Oh, it says no to the heart attack, and Zerky is still alive. Should have won. That's the secret right there. Check it pop by. All right, now Zerky's got to stick with this Sky Dancer deck.
Round 1, fight!
The forward throw again. The whiff, try to go for a free kill of sorts. Oh, oh, what a run in from Zerk here. Good amount of damage. Oh, almost gets the corner ender almost. Upload. Oh, gets EX arrow, blocks the blade, but no, did not see the delayed super incoming.
Round 2, fight!
Alright, the back throw. Oh, gets hit with the gap. Takes up the throw, gets the alternative catch, gets the air cancer, gets a good chunk of damage. Oh, it just goes for the DD. Geki back on set point. Did Zerky make the comeback?
Fight!
Geki just putting all this pressure right here. Oh wow, the anti-air just to call that out. And alternative catches the ghost. And Geki gonna do it right there. 3-1 in favor of Geki. GG's. Zerky gonna move down to the losers finals, but that's okay. That's okay. Good sets. It's always good sets. So Geki gonna move on to grand finales. Grand finale. How's everybody doing this Thursday evening?
Good games, Zerky. Good games.
That was some good games. Some good games.
He ate all the chicken pot pie.
Yeah,
Actually,
we're
once you're done fasting and you get to your ideal weight, you should try the pistachio spread that they have at Costco. It's green. And it's basically Nutella, but it's pistachio.
Hmm.
Arnezi, you should try it. It's delicious. Just because
I'll
it's very sugar filled, but
I'll think about it. Just like so folks, just to let y'all know, unlike Geki over here, I am a human being and I have to like use the bathroom and stuff. So
what am I then?
I don't know, man, but you're all in full belief of the 2 minute bathroom break.
Yeah, that's true.
So and so about 5-ish minute intervention.
Let's have a Fexel intervention. Listen,
And-
Wavy, you gotta stop skull crushing everybody.
Speaking of Wavy, I'm surprised he didn't enter, especially since there's some money in the match arena.
I guess because there was $4 at the beginning, so he's like, I'm okay.
Yeah. But yeah.
Now there's 51 moolahs.
Yeah. So about 5-ish minute intervention. And so we'll be right back.
Sounds good. See you guys soon.
Yay, we're back, etc. Woo. Hooray. Why did I get pinged in this? Oh, that was you. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, I'm trying to get the Maturino folks. You know?
Yeah, for real. Let's make it like $70. Etc. etc. $52 already. Look at that.
Look at that Munzie.
Munsey. You know, this tournament's going pretty smooth. Or as you say, smooth as eggs.
I mean, I didn't say it, but yeah.
Dude, you say that all the time.
Yeah, but like I stole it from someone much cooler than me.
Yeah, well, I mean, you know, it's debatable. I mean, you cosplay as oh, what am I doing? I'm going to the wrong thing. The life of a
Oh.
TO.
Cosplay as a what?
You cosplay as Billy Joe Armstrong.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's true. Yeah, I'm curious to see how this is gonna go. So there's gonna be there's 3 people that are swimming right now on the lower side. So Arnezi, you're gonna take on Robib, and then the winner of that is gotta take on Zerky.
I don't know if Zerky noticed, but I put his tag as loves Maine. Like the state of Maine.
You just write Maine, and then it's like Maine area. You know what I mean?
Because like, for those that don't know, like in the effects of this movie, when Zerky says he's not gonna be available, it's usually like he's in Maine. Like he's going to Maine.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dude, just freaking live there. Like,
He probably will.
This is just live there, man.
He probably will. Give it some time. He'll get there.
All right, I'm gonna get on out of here.
Sounds good. Right, so Robib's still sticking. Name's got to be swapped, but yeah, Arnezi going back to Blair. Probably more comfortable in this matchup. Terry is a little slower. Not sure if he could put out the same damage. And Blair is incredibly quick, if you haven't noticed already. So really good character to use against a slower character like D-Dark, who is all about the screen control, but Robib is using a deck that helps the offense accelerate more, using guard break, critical, and the teleport as well. But Arnezi smart going with the double face, a deck that actually makes it a lot harder for D-Dark to get going. He doesn't really have good armor break moves, but except for the Dark Wire, but this deck choice might help out Robib. Like, look at this setup here. Oh, and the jump! Wow. So stylish. Robib getting the first round. Very important against double face. Oh, the pressure ends in Tegatana. Actually, don't even know how plus that is, but it seems very advantageous on hit. Yeah, frame data doesn't matter too much in this game. It's mostly not about the exact number, it's mostly about if you're negative or not. That's what's more important. Yeah, it's true. Very true. Because the animation takes a while and you can delay the timing of the dark pull. So Kobe, thank you so much. Big appreciation, man. You didn't have to do that. Thank you so much. I love that slowpoke emote so much. Yeah, it's true. I agree, Zerky. Oh, the reversal dark knife, not gonna work out. We're gonna have it here. And that's gonna be enough. Yes, it is. Break that leg, the figure 4 leg lock. Incoming.
Round 4. Fight.
Ooh, air to air. Ooh, the death spin kick just whiffed through that lightning sword. The massive upper body invincibility here. Hesitation to the other side. Dark wire. Pull. Yeah, death spin kick is massively negative on block. I'm not sure why Robib is fishing with it. Good normal on hit. Definitely combos well. And also, we haven't really seen Robib go for the guard break at all, which I think is very key in this matchup, because D-Dark can set up heart attacks very well in this game. He seems to opt for this combo, which does cost 2 bars, but does proc the illusion. Oh, the sliding arrow from downtown does go full screen compared to his regular sliding arrow. Arnezi gonna take the first game. Yeah, I think the only adjustment from Robib is just using his Gogi deck a bit more. D-Dark is probably the only character in the game that can meter... Yeah, he's definitely the only character. That can build guard break Gogi meterlessly. Because he just does Dark Wire, pull him in, do a heart attack. If you have got bar, you can go into Dark Knife if you'd like. No, he's going to stick it out. I wonder if he's going to switch decks, though. Very possible. We're going to see an aggro switch. Okay. We're seeing a lot of aggro this tournament. Hokuto doesn't deal with armor as well as D-Dark. Hokuto's probably one of the worst characters to dealing with armor. She has to use bar to deal with it well. Her Kureneki is amazing. Her bow and arrow super, great for that. Outside of that, though, she doesn't really have the best options. She's good if she can make the opponent whiff something, and she gets great whiff punish damage. But similar issue to D-Dark in that she does low damage. Oh, big conversion, death spin kick. Great hit confirm. Bomb. Lightning sword to go through. Ooh, a little too plus there. Oh, to the other side. The back turn does turn around. No, not quite. Gonna rock the Mirage combo kick. And the great anti-air on the back turn.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, Dark's EX is definitely very strong. Great pressure tool as well. So if you're trying to maintain your rampage stack, throwing it out when you're about to lose it is actually a good idea. Great conversion here. Gonna go off for the mix-up here. Oh, the other side. So dirty. Costs a lot to set that up, but that's why it's interesting, because you notice how some people play their character and what routes they opt to go for. So since Rob is going with this kind of option, I'm surprised he doesn't go with, you know, Nightmare or Infinity. And Robib tying it up in the second game here. Oof! Goes through the Dark Wire with the lightning. So great actually to stick out in between at the end of a chain or at the end of a sequence, just so that, you know, the next thing will just whiff if they're not going for a lower attacking move. Oh, misses it unfortunately. Slightly late. The armor is activated. That was that sound you heard, the metal clanking. The armor doesn't apply in the air, only on the ground. So air-to-airing or anti-airing works really well against armor. Oh, like that! Just like that. Oh, and the heart attack! There we go! Oh, not enough to kill, but chip is an issue. EX bomb? No, regular bomb. I'm surprised he stayed so close. This might cost him the game. And the dashing anti-air. So smart. Great thing to do when you're trying to bait the throw, or bait the dash in, is you neutral jump. But now on the aggressor side, you can bait that out by not pressing a button, simply running, waiting for the jump, and then anti-airing it as you saw Arnezi do. It's explained in the guide, so if you want further details, just check it out. Just search Fighting X Layer Guide, and it should be one of the first few options. Oh, huge damage here from Arnezi. Gets the hard knockdown here. Oh, the Chicago mix. Back throw. This could spell death for Arnezi. Oh, the anti-air! Can he get a good pickup? No, he can't! Trade? For the chip? Oh, he's gonna avoid it from the jump! It's not a big enough gap. He should have done Dark Shackle instead. Just a touch! Oh, and the whiff punish on the lightning sword. The bravery. I can't believe it. The spaghetti. The bolognese is being poured all over the arena. Proxy illusion, meterlessly. Very good. Good conversion here. Now gonna spend it. Opt for the bomb mix up. Nice neutral jump. And the bomb being ignored by the armor. You can see it does cause that slowdown effect. And then Lightning Sword proving what a great normal it is. Probably one of the best normals in the game. Easily. Ooh! Can he put this away? I think he can. And he does. Arnezi, great 2-0 lead so far over Robib. Robib not really finishing strongly. Doing pretty good in most of the match, but just at the end, kind of not realizing what he needs to do to close it out. Kind of giving Arnezi a chance to come back. Hopefully we see some adjustments from Robin here. Gonna stick with D-Dark. Get a do or die with the aggro deck. Gotta get on the board here. Or we might see the run back between Zerky and Arnezi. Yeah, I want to see more hard attacks here. Oh, great conversion here. Go through the chain. Doesn't quite complete it. EX bomb. Jumped over nicely by Arnezi. And Blair is not a high damaging character either. So both of them kind of opted for bursts of damage. But Double Face doesn't really have any offensive Kogi at all, so what you see is what you get for damage. If Robin can utilize this Rampage, it's gonna go really well for him. A lot of damage here. Can he get the right mix-up? He blocks it! Punish! And he does! Arnezi trying hard read there. Would have paid off. It would have killed if he didn't block it, but punish on the other side. The great thing about the Dark Wire too is that it turns you around, so it avoids the back turn difference in combos. The back turn is a thing as well. You guys don't know. You get a slightly different combo, and for some other characters you get really cool stuff. What a combo! Someone clip that. Someone clip that, please. That was great. Oh, the empty jump throw. Just a touch. No EX bomb. Try to cover the sky and the ground. Trip is an issue. Oh, I'm just gonna poke back. Probably gonna go into a special regardless of hit or block, which makes sense.
Round 3, fight.
Great air to air by Arnezi. Gets tagged for walking back. EX bomb. I like that. Ooh, catches him. Tags the landing frames. Yeah, there's only one frame for the landing frame. It's very hard to hit, but can be practiced. Oh, EX bomb again. So smart, and that's a punish. But he didn't stand up yet, so he couldn't get grabbed by the Dark Wire. Very interesting. Oh, and the bomb just cooking that metal. Robin trying to be a welder now. Oh, this is gonna kill. It does. The final hit's enough. So this is good for Robin now because he's on game point. So now Arnezi's only gonna have 6 chains, so the armor is no worries now. What a conversion from the air! Arnezi going in. Great air to air. Misses the conversion, unfortunately. Doesn't delay cancel the super. Great hit on the back turn, turning him around. And gonna proc the illusion, unfortunately. Neutral jump to avoid the possible mix-up. No anti-air from Rabib. Defending here. Yeah, Rabib have a life lead here. Oh, he's so far away, though. Punished. Okay. No cancel from Arnezi. Excellent juggle into the bomb. Uses the plus frames. What a whiff punish on the lightning sword, and Rabib has woken up. He's got his coffee. He's doing well. One game for Rob. Man. Beautiful stuff. Tough call right now.
Round 1, fight!
Great start. Has the corner already here. Sliding arrow for the meter build. Oh, tries to jump, meet an air-to-air situation here, but not biting. Backing up. Lands on the bomb, almost. Great conversion by Arnezi. I'm so impressed. I'm so impressed. Trade on the lightning sword. Wow, I think he could have picked that up with the super. Shoot kick. Punished, yeah. Can't let people get away with it. There's also an earlier spot where you can also check, but obviously it's a little hard to react to, but definitely worth the labbing, for sure. Great conversion by Robin once again. Gonna build that rampage. Climbing high here. So EX costs half a bar here, so Robin has two uses. Oh, but the lightning sword gonna make the heavy punch whiff and gonna punish whatever Robin tried. But he does have Frenzy, so when you're at 20% life, your damage is exponentially increased. So on top of the Rampage stack, this is going to be a good situation if Robin can close out matches. Great conversion by Arnezi. Ends in the heavy, leaves him standing. Yeah, he just knows where to stick it. Lightning Sword, excellent normal. Has his weaknesses though, as we just saw. Long whip recovery. And especially when you have armor, you don't want to stick out something with long recovery, because then you'll just be stuck in the animation until you recover. And a downside of armor, which you'll read in the guide, is that when you have super armor activated, you take unscaled damage. So every hit that is dealt to you is unscaled. So the full damage of every normal, every hit, just does tons of damage. So that's why doing long combos or having moves that scale a lot normally are really effective. That's why Garuda is one of the best characters for dealing with armor. And the forward throw, look at that launch, that pose. And Robin, this is the adaptation on Robin's side. He's trying to bring this game back. Wow, the bomb! I'm surprised the bomb didn't explode on Arnezi. I guess the heavy kick moved her forward enough. There's the roundhouse there, trying to call out the jump, looking like. Raj combo kick, what's the Oki? Jump to throw, or throw bait. And no anti-air on the side of Arnezi, trying to go for the lightning sword, back throw here. Backing away, backing in. Shoot kick on the other side. Lots of damage. Not enough to kill, but just a touch will do it. Ooh, lightning sword just whipped. Another lightning sword. Oh, and the instant jump medium kick to call out whatever Rabib tried. Arnezi with a full deck ready to go. In this potential last game, Rabib needs to dig deep and find some of that sauce. What's that sauce, everyone? Oh, great air-to-air response. Delay crouch medium kick to catch the other side. He's just ducking under these jumps. Whips the heart attack a little too early. Oh, and lands in front. The cross-up is ambiguous. Neutral jump punished. Gonna go for the jab juggles here. I like it. Procs the illusion as well. From a meterless situation. No anti-airs from Rabib at all, costing him the game potentially. Darkwire from downtown. EX sauce, I agree. I like it. Just a touch, cross up. The lightning sword gonna take it for Arnezi. Lightning does strike twice. And it does strike in the same spot. Yeah, I think if we saw Rabib do some more heart attacks to build that Gogi up to get some usage out of it, I think it would have been possibly a different story, but great stuff to Arnezi. Excellent demonstration of Blair and Double Face.
GG's Rabib. You know, gotta know how to roll the arms. Like Ricardo Montalban.
So it looks like Zerky is going to be your future opponent, and by future I mean the near future. And when I say near future, I mean the immediate future. Yeah. Oh, I had one more layer, but yeah.
Talking about layers and all that.
Yep.
But of course, folks, appreciate those that have contributed to the match arena, especially to Kobe with the $15 contribution. What was that, like 20-ish bucks Canadian?
Yeah. Oh my God, we're at 67. Holy. Thank you, Noah. Thank you, Bruce. Big shout out to you both.
1933 for Mr. Dustin with that, adding that 1933 Canadian. Thank you, Kobe.
Appreciated. Much appreciated. Bud.
We both share things in common. We were both sad that Costco decided to get rid of the tiramisu because it's not seasonal, you know.
Did they?
Line.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's bull.
I know they you know, that was the initial conversation started because the people in the chat were baffled that you being, you know, Caucasian, have not had chicken pot pie.
Oh, I see.
You know, that's how this whole conversation started. And I was saying how I was disappointed that, you know, chicken pot pie is a seasonal thing at Costco.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
I mean, I've had chicken, I've had pot, and I've had pie. So I pretty much had chicken pot pie.
No, that's not the same, man. Because pot tastes nothing like a chicken pot pie. Pot does not have, like, cream of chicken soup in it, you know.
Are you sure?
I'm positive, my guy. It is legal here. I would definitely know.
That's fair. That's fair.
Gotta stay high.
I feel like I might have had it at, like, you know, those like buffets at restaurants, like those old white buffets. Yeah. No, I understand.
The old white buffets. The roux, man. The roux.
Dude, the ones where they're like senior citizen buffets, you know, like where there's like a senior folks home right next to it, and then they come down for this early bird special.
All right, Zerky, I sent you the invite, man. Let's go. Let's play some games.
Ooh. Yeah, so this is the run back. So, and I'll give you guys a little surprise. So whoever wins this has to go through my bodyguard before they get to my Garuda.
Bodyguard, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you know that Kyrie can use Kyrie Mycin in the air to hit cross up and set up air juggles?
Wait, to hit what in the air?
Yeah. The tip passed.
Oh. I'm like, what are you talking about?
Exactly. Good luck and have fun. Geki, do the thing.
Yep. I'm going to do all the things. Right. This is great stuff. So this is going to be losers finals, 3 out of 5 as well. And this is going to be a big set because this is the run back. We saw this earlier. So this is going to be CIFGC, Arnezi taking on Love's main, Zerky. And we're going to see the Sky Dancer, which we saw last time, and the Double Face, which we also saw last time. So we're going to see the latest addition of these two players' decks. Zerky, a very strong monster with this EX arrow. And we'll see if he can tame the armor, the super armor beast that is Arnezi. Yeah, one of his favorite decks, by the way, is Double Face. If I remember correctly. Oh, whiffs the overhead. Lightning Sword gonna punish that. Goes for the cross-up. Great defense so far by Zerky. Hasn't anti-aired yet, but at least you're blocking. Great air-to-air response. The tracking of the EX arrows kept him in front. Very interesting. Dash under to the other side. Oh, and the command grab gonna catch it. That's actually quite smart. Because the command grab isn't super fast, but the lightning sword recovery is quite long. Maybe an actual punish. Oof. Chunk of damage here for Arnezi. Has the corner control. Lightning sword again. Empty jump. Lightning sword once again. Forward throw, the clinch. Great cancer. Oh, could have charged it. Usually it's a good idea to see where your opponent is right as the super is activating, because you can hold it down to charge and just let it rip as an anti-air. Would have done even more damage. Doesn't become unblockable, unfortunately, like it would seem, but does a ton of chip. Oh, to the other side. Defense by Zerky. Oh, not quite. Maybe tried to respawn in the gap there. You can throw it. You can punish it really quickly. Usually just best to just block it if you can. Just for the sake of it. But the pushback is quite a bit. So. Takes arrow. Tries to go for the raw overhead here. Gets the arm back. Great defense. No anti-air again. I think that's the tail of the tape, basically. I think Arnezi is getting away with a lot of jumps here. And Zerky and Rabib are not looking to anti-air. Oh, reversal super. Not punished, though. Back a little too far away for safety's sake. Rocking the illusion here. Zerky also has illusion on the other side. Jab check. Air to air. Oh, and the time up. Gonna favor Zerky here. Zerky looking to take the first game. Shining bright and true. Great cancer. Gonna proc the illusion. Not going to be available for the rest of the round. Oh, whiffs the throw, but no punish. You guys got to be quick with your hands. Trade. Double. The double anti-air. We got to call that something else. The main shimmy. Great back throw by Arnezi. Pressuring away. Tegatana. No, confirming on hit. Could have killed. All reversal, not gonna work out. Other side. Yeah, I think there's a lot of missed opportunities here, missed punishes. I think calming down is probably gonna be better for Zerky. He's overextending a little too much here, getting punished by Arnezi's brazen approach. Very aggressive. Very aggressive for someone who uses double face. Pressuring away here. Great damage with the fairy spear. To the other side, lightning sword again. Great cancer, gonna proc the illusion. Goes for the sky dancer. Forward throw. I love the hit sound design in this game. Feels so damn good. Lightning sword once again gets the arm back. No anti-air. And that's gonna cost him, I'm telling you guys. Read the section for anti-airs in the Fexel guide. It'll help you a lot. Sometimes you gotta do a lot of drills to get into your head that you've gotta anti-air. A lot of these jumps that, you know, Arnezi's going for, they're not true frame traps, they're not true, if you basically don't throw, you can easily anti-air. You can easily anti-air them. The cross-up ones may be a little trickier. You can dash under if you can. Air-to-air or jump back light punch is probably the best option, just like most fighting games. Yeah, blocking is really strong, so it takes a lot for Arnezi to open up someone on defense. I mean, Blair obviously has access to Tegatana, Heart Attack, which Arnezi doesn't really like to use. Great conversion so far to start the round. Lightning Sword again. It is safe on block as well. Can't be punished, but you can definitely do something about it on whiff. And if you go for something low. Great anti-air on the other side. Great punish. Nice step back by Zerky. Gets tagged by the download. Just the tip of it. Great damage by the fairy strike. Maybe could have killed. Not quite necessary. And the forward throw gonna get clinched here.
KO.
Right in the glasses.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, great stem medium kick. Go into the sweep for the safety. Going on the back turn. Dodge combo kick. Inside shoot gets a good Oki off this. What's the setup here? Instant into the low. I would like to see Zerky or Arnezi confirm a little bit more. And I just noticed that Zerky went with double faced. I just realized. I was like, why did the illusion proc there?
KO.
Alright, so Arnezi looking really strong here.
Fight.
I think he's in Zerky's head. Zerky's got to do something different. Yeah, gotta figure out this jump-in situation here. Because the throws are getting Zerky, that's fine, but you know, not letting the jumps go through is gonna help him a lot more. Way more damage. Look at that. You can make someone die for jumping. That's why it's super important in this game. Wow, look at that great 5-star raid to finish the round. So now there's gonna be an interesting situation. So Arnezi gonna have access to Hades for most of the time if Zerky keeps winning. So if Zerky can make use of 6-chain, it's gonna be very good for him. Excellent anti-air. Not confirming the hot kick, unfortunately. Oh, great anti-air response. I like that from Zerky. Excuse me. Forward throw. Doesn't need too much now. Overhead. Back throw. And bye-bye.
KO.
About to build guard cancel, too. So Zerky sitting comfortable with his Gogi deck. Arnezi also sitting comfortable. Needs a little pixel of blocking to get guard cancel going, but... Wow, and Proxy Illusion without... Great anti-air from the download? Or the upload, I should say, sorry. So Illusion's gone. No more for the rest of the round, but Zerky still has one. I wonder what Arnezi's trying. Maybe just to reset pressure, keep him standing, avoid the Oki mix-up. Lightning Sword again here. Great tag on the foot. Great anti-air again. Oh, Grit gets it here. Big damage. Wow, can he kill from here? Not quite, but this is very close. Guard cancel. No punish because he was expecting the delayed super cancel. Smart by Zerky and great air-to-air response. This is what we came to see. Vex. Wow. That is spicy. That was a very spicy situation.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, goes for the lightning sword. Oh, misses the... So, keep in mind, you guys, when you block a chain, on the last hit, like the heavy punch there, the crouch heavy punch, if you stand block it, it's actually negative and it's your turn. If they choose to not cancel. And in some situations, if you're not point blank when you're doing it, it'll actually whip and you can punish. So keep in mind, stand blocking near the end of a chain is usually a good idea. Obviously they can bait it with the low, but it's something to consider when certain things are punishable or they're not punishable, based on whether you're standing or crouching. So keep in mind, you guys. It's a very key aspect in Spexel. When you stand block something, it's always going to be more about 4 frames more negative for the opponent than if you crouch block it. And in some cases, sometimes something is plus if you crouch block it, versus other times it's actually punishable. Great shoot upper. And his harassment of jumps and normals. Zerky gets a good punish though. Doing pretty good for himself. Massive life lead right now. And Jackson kick buffer. Tie it up.
Round 3, fight!
So the 6 chain and the Hades is basically going to go back and forth between the two players. Both have illusion though. What you see is what you get. No anti-air again, but check on the ground. Great anti-air by Zerky, I like it. Pop up knee, gets the juggle, but doesn't quite finish. Backs away. Yeah, Zerky is excellent with the movement of area. That backdash is really excellent. Great cancer, procs the illusion. And I love that there's a shotgun shell that comes out of her arm. So cool. Oh, the armor is a big deal here. The life deficit is dangerous. Great air to air. Excellent throw. I like that choice. Oh no. Gotta watch out here. Guard canceled. That's gonna work, but dangerous. Command grab. Jump back by Arnezi to the other side. Oh, gotta focus up. Arnezi taking it. Escaping the jaws of defeat so gracefully. Trade on the lightning sword there. Great guard cancel. I like to see that. Guard cancel is a powerful, powerful Gogi. Oh, and another guard cancel. Gets the juggle off this situation, but doesn't get the input. Gotta watch your toes here. Oh, gets juggled from it. And the dash up overhead. Catching Arnezi sleeping.
Final round, fight!
Now, both looking to get the 2-game lead, or the 1-game lead. This could go either way, to be quite honest. Oh no, catching with the fairy spear. Mirage combo kick. Big punish incoming. There you go. But the illusion's gonna save a bit of life for Arnezi, and he's gonna get a neutral jump punish. Tegatana, I like the guard cancel into the humming rush. Gets the arm back just in time. Avoid the corner, best thing you could do right now. Forward throw. Zerky looking pretty good. Ooh. Neutral jump. Jump to the other side. Forward, oh no, back throw. Just a touch will do it. Trying to chip out. The dashing overhead. I don't know what he tried, but too slow for the overhead. The plus frames from the arm were too good. Zerky going up 2-1 against Arnezi. Zerky is not in the clear yet. He's still got to get through Arnezi. Are we going to see the character switch? Are we going to see the Gogi switch? That's the big question here. I don't think we're going to see a character switch. We're probably going to see a deck switch, most likely, but who am I to judge? I think he was doing really well with Blair. Maybe he just needs a deck with more aggression. Maybe Thunderbolt. But his double face is not being too useful right now, seemingly. But we'll see. Maybe the switch to side answer. No, just gonna take a second. Sometimes that's all you need. Trying to reevaluate your life choices. So double face, double face. Which one will I face? Quadruple face.
Round 1, fight!
Alright, Zerky just needs to win one more to move on in the bracket and get to grand finals. He will be on loser's side, but he's surviving. Second place is a lot more money than third. Big juggle here. All the jabs. Love it. Tegatana. And keep in mind, the Zerky is stand blocking the Tegatana, so he can respond afterwards. He's just choosing not to. I think either from a lack of knowledge or a fear, possibly. Yeah, like you don't have to know frame data in this game, but you should know some, you know, abusable situations or abusable normals or tactics, right? Very important to know how to defeat. No anti-air from Arnezi, but he's just going to choose to back away. I like it. Trying Tries to get the juggle with that instant jump heavy kick. A little too high. Goes for the sweep. Gonna get the juggle off of this situation. Big damage for Zerky. Gets the shoot kick juggle. Fire for the beer. Guard cancel is built for Zerky. Now he just needs the super meter to deal with it. Oh, now the armor is on his side. Gonna be very useful. Gonna get the download off this here. And the chain into the command grab works out for Zerky. I like that option. Yeah, Arnezi hasn't been punishing command grab. So I think it's a good call. Ooh, a little too active. Pop up knee. Oh, hits on the other side. Can get a punish. He can. Great stop. I don't did that combo? I don't think it did. Wow. I guess the drop from the back turn. But the forward throw. And Zerky on match point.
Round 4. Fight.
Super close. Shoot kick on the backside. Turn him around. Proccing the illusion on the last hit, which is perfect. Ooh. Massive damage here. Great tech by both players. Opted for the download to control the space here, but now I'm going to opt for a forward throw. Tries to go for the cross up. Guard cancel is built for both. The next swing and momentum might do it for the other person. They're just trading whiffs here. Forward throw. Okay, can you make this Oki count? Forward throw again. Okay. Arnezi with a lot of bar here. He's very dangerous. To the other side, the armor. No cancel by Zerky. What's the Oki here? Guard cancel gonna work out for Zerky. And Zerky's gonna move on to grand finals. Great stuff to Arnezi for putting up such a fight. Making him sweat, making him work even more in this heat wave. Wow. Unfortunately, the prophecy was not coming true today. Maybe next time.
GG's, Zerk. GG's. GG's.
JJ.
JJ.
I thought you were going to switch to Thunderbolt, to be honest, or Skydancer.
Nah, that great cancer is giving me some problems.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Good.
Of course,
It was
folks,
good stuff, though.
Of course, folks, don't forget, hit the command match arena. We are at $77.90. Yo, can we get $20.10 in there? Make it an even hundo. That way it's a guaranteed top 3 payout. Because as of right now, it's top 2. So you and Zerky are definitely in for the money. Etc. Excedrin, migraine medicine.
Oh, you're so banned.
I know. See, I'm a dad, so I'm allowed to do that. I can have the corniest of jokes because I'm allowed to.
Yeah. You run this.
Thank you for doing the great job of being a mod. Or banning people. Appreciate that. I didn't even notice that until I just saw it.
It's funny, every time I click on the person, I'm always like, where's the ban icon? And then I see it, and I'm like, right. I wish it was bigger and more colorful.
You can also just hit, /ban and then their name.
That's too much. That's so slow.
Yeah, we got to be efficient, just how it's efficient to be able to hit that claim code button on the match arena. Just saying.
Very true.
But of course, don't forget, folks.
We got 27 codes left, you guys. If you guys got other emails with different names on it, you can do that too.
Yeah.
I would appreciate that.
And of course, folks, don't forget that this Sunday at 3 p.m. Central, Power Rangers Battle for the Grid being ran by Central Illinois FGC. Shoutouts to the Power Rangers Battle for the Grid team for putting in $100 towards the prize pool, by the way. So really appreciate that on them. And of course, on Tuesday, July 26th at 7:30 p.m. Central, free to enter PS4, PS5, DNF Duel Tournament. Of course, there is a match arena for that. You can definitely register for free, by the way, at the good old link there, which says start.gg/ATS1 DNF Duel. Yeah.
Very nice.
I had like a brain fart for like a hot minute.
It did. Every minute is hot right now.
Yeah. But of course.
No cold minutes, that's for sure.
All right. So, looks like Love's main Zerky is going to be taking on Beanie's dad, Geki.
All right, guys. I'll hop off. Enjoy the matches, and good luck at getting through Garuda's guard, Zerky. That's all I'm going to say.
So we have, where's the thingy? There's the thing. I was looking for the grand finals thing, and it wasn't showing. I was sad. Dude, there's like a reason why I like have different. There's all these Fexel tournaments that I run. There's always an in joke. There's always an inside joke in these brackets I run. All right, Labe is up. This is going to be grand finals, folks. Can we get $20.10 into the matchery? All right, folks, are you ready? This is going to be grand finals. Zerky has quite the task in front of him, has quite the hill to climb. And y'all are not going to believe this. Yeah, this is the thing. Okay, well, we're just going to, Geki over here is going to establish dominance.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
Hey guys.
Oh my goodness. Let's go. Wow, this a little bit of pressure that Geki's putting on Zerky right now. The room bridge. Oh, get that illusion out there. Wow. The Ganja's DDT.
Round 3. Fight.
Oh my god, this damage. Yo, the juggle. Oh, he missed it though. That's unfortunate, but that's okay. He's going to get the body slam, the forward throw into the game. winning
急がばイン
game
ドラ橋を渡れ
1-0. This Darude pick though is kind of throwing me off just for a hot minute here. I'm seriously waiting for that round start as well.
Round 1 fight
Alright, get Zerky adjusts to the fact that Geki has decided to pick the ring. And it looks like Zerky is going for that aggro. He wants that damage. But unfortunately, he loses out on illusion. And the fact that, Geki is just being a living meme right now. Going with Grandmaster Darude. The EX SPD is going to do a crap ton of damage. He wants Zerky to press a button. He wants the far away SPD. And the thing is, Geki does not play. The thing is, Geki does not play on progressive.
Round 2 fight
So he actually has to work for all these SPDs. Oh my god. Oh. Ow. Ow. Oh my god.
Round 3 fight
Yo, the round start hit confirmed but misses the juggle. Wow. Oh, the heart attack. Ow, the freaking... Yo, did y'all see that health bar get deleted? Because heart attack just tacks on some more damage, right? Oh, wow. That is extra damage because of Kraken power. He wanted it so bad. Oh, that's gonna do a lot of damage. That's gonna do a lot. Oh, wow. And Zerk does not have illusion. Yeah, didn't have enough meter to pop off another into bridge. Oh, gets the guard break. Oh my gosh, can Zerky win this? Can Zerky win this round? What are you doing, Dexter? Oh, he somehow avoids the download. Yo, the Suplex City? Oh no. Oh no, punish. Oh my goodness, Zerky. Zerky to give me a heart attack. Tying it up 1-1. I'm getting kind of hungry. Let's get this going. I'm kidding. Or am I?
Round 1. Fight!
Alright, great start by Geki here. Ooh, the Ganja's DDT gets the Kraken power. Alright, the Ender Bridge. Go and get the juggle. No, not the full one.
KO! Round 2. Fight!
In that first round here. The Great Cancer. No down low setup against the heart attack into Great Cancer. Getting that Rampage 30. Taking advantage of that. Holy crap. That health bar just deleted pretty quickly. But Geki is trying to get back right now. Alright, going into something special. Gets the reversal. Oh, heart attack. Oh, and it hits too. Wow, that's some good damage. Oh, tries to go empty jump throw or SPD. Geki. The stones on this man. But Geki pays for that gamble. Wow, that is so far. Alright, suplex. What's set up here? Oh, this is gonna do a lot of damage. Is it gonna build up enough meter? No. Oh, Geki was trying to do something, but nah. Zerky was not having it.
Round 4. Fight!
Oh, just dashing low. The Indra bridge. Is he just gonna keep it simple? No, he's trying to get more damage out of it. Get Zerky on game point. Yeah, he's doing the reversal parry to get give him a little bit of meter. Oh. Oh. I have that timer on. I'm not even playing multiverses. Oh no! Oh, and the overhead with the perfect too. Zerky in the lead 2-1. Are you not changing the score? Is Geki just gonna go back to Garuda? Is he gonna just continue to be a living meme with the Grabmaster Darun? Or even Fantasista Darun? If we get $22.60 into the match arena, we have an even hundo. Thank you for those that have donated, contributed, and hit the match arena claim code. Really appreciate that, folks. 25 codes remaining.
Round 1. Fight!
Get all the 25 codes used at $6.25 extra. We'd be getting closer to that hundo. The heart attack. I mean, the fact that Geki is letting this rock is just... I gotta respect the man, you know? Even though he's never had chicken pot pie. Oh, the empty jump super? Oh, the Gotcha's DDT? Yo, Geki.
Round two, fight!
That jab check was like, no. Oh. Oh, empty jump SPD. Oh, the conscious again. Geki answering with a perfect now.
Round three, fight!
Oh no, blocks the bridge. Oh, it just says, you know what? I still got meter. Oh!
KO!
Oh my god! That was the biggest, that was a huge line of red. Yo, I felt that in my soul. I felt that damage in my soul, y'all. Alright, this could be Zerky's potential last game.
Round one, fight!
Kick. Alright. Geki just like spear download. I'm gonna run through it. Alert into the injured bridge is gonna do some good damage here. As long as Geki does not drop it. Yeah, just go with the simple stuff. And with the what are the meatiest of crouching medium punches.
Round two, fight!
Man, it is 12:30 where Zerky is at. I know he's got work in the morning. Oh, the empty jump SPD. Look at his damage, folks. Watch. Just watch. Oh, what a jump in. Procs the illusion.
KO!
Oh my goodness, and Zerky. This is tournament point for Geki now. Geki wanted to do round start SPD, this mad lad. Like, here's the thing, like, that SPD, like, grabs don't, command grabs do not proc illusion. Oh, the guns DDT. Oh, I thought he was going to do something cool by doing a catch. I guess flashlight red. Oh, that should do it. This is going to do it. As long as Geki does not drop this, he's going to do it. Oh, wait, never mind. He's got the... Oh, and the empty jump. The SPD to end it all. And Geki wins the PSN. Fighting EX League July with a 3-2 victory over Zerky. With the Grabmaster Daroon pick. This man is trying to be a living friggin' meme. Oh my goodness. That was some good sets from everybody. That was nice. Appreciate those that entered, etc., etc. Of course, don't forget to hit up that Matcherino. I'm going to leave it up till like tomorrow morning. Let people use that coupon code. It's currently at $78.40 right now. Appreciate those that have used the code so far, and of course the contributions to the prize pool, of course, by Kobe, Hunter, Dandarand, Fokeo, and I don't know who this dork named Geki is, but that person contributed it as well. Appreciate that. Now
I just
fa-
use my tournament money to put money into pots in the future. So every time I win money, that same money goes back into another pot later. So a win for me is a win for the community.
By the way,
What were we gonna say?
I was gonna say, by the way, shout outs to Combo Breaker for having these bottles. They're amazing. They're they're $15. Keeps my water cold. It's great. Don't think they have any more of these for y'all to buy online, but you should have been there to buy it. By the way, cool. Just saying, should have been there. I mean, this shirt I bought at Walmart, but I bought some shirts at Combo Breaker, so just...
When I did that grab, by the way, into the Super Baron Bomb and it killed at 50% life, I was surprised.
Yeah, that Kraken grab is
yeah.
Yeah.
I did do one round start Kara Bomb.
You tried.
But I tried doing the super one, but it's so hard. It's so hard.
It's easy if you do it on progressive.
Yeah.
Because it's just an up down.
No, it's not. It's just the timing of like doing it right when the round starts, so it's like unescapable unless they're holding up. Yeah, it's tough, but it's so satisfying.
But yeah, so
yeah,
as of right now, because I'm going to leave this match arena up until the morning, is at 78.65.
Let's go to 80, guys. Come on, there's still 24 codes left. For God's sake, come on.
Let's go. Let's go to a hundo. Let's make it. Let's aim high, folks. Let's aim high.
Aim high.
That way I can get my $10. But as of right now, it's Geki and Zerky getting the money. Of course, Geki getting the most money. But I'll pay y'all out tomorrow. Just make sure y'all join it.
Yeah, I'll do it right now, just so I don't forget.
Yeah.
I would just want to just mention for just for the matches I was watching and I had the privilege to play with you guys. I think the biggest thing is just two things, like just anti-air when you're in neutral, or when you're in a like Arnezi, you kept putting people into like jump forward, then neutral jump, then jump forward again. Like those are not real. You did anti-air like any of those with any option you wanted to.
No, the thing is, people are scared of Blair's jumps.
Yeah, for some reason. I don't know why. I know it's hard, but like when I was playing Darun and I was jumping, I was like, I'm waiting to die from jumping.
Like the reason is because like her jump she's got the fastest jump in the game.
Yeah, it's true.
And then you're looking at just someone just coming down at you like 100 some odd kilometers per hour.
Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, and then the other thing is just practice. Like guys, I want you to really practice your stand blocking, because the amount of stuff I see you guys not punishing. Like if you watch me and Zerky played our match, when he would do areas like little hop kick, command normal, that shit is mad unsafe. And if you just stand block it, which usually they'll stick in like after 2 hits of a string or like the 3rd hit, then it's going to be, because usually after you block 2 hits of a chain, this is basically universal. If you block 2 hits of a chain, most of the first 2 hits are going to be low. It's rare that the 3rd hit will be a low. And all command normals are not lows, so there's no threat of them sticking a 3rd in there for no reason. The only low that they can do is sweep. So that's why it's a really good habit of practice to stand block the 3rd hit, because usually it's a crouch heavy punch, or a normal that's going to be plus, or a normal that is slow. And if you can make that minus or punishable, which you can with crouch heavy punch, because sometimes it also whiffs on certain hurt boxes, so you can just punish it straight up.
Man.
So just keep in mind in the future, you guys.
My dumbass just kept forgetting to jump. When that alternate catch kept coming, I'm like, Why the fuck
I
am I
think
doing?
just
Why
press
the-
jab.
It's like, why the hell am I doing lightning sword for? I could have just
Yeah.
jumped and punished, but no, I'm just like
Yeah.
my brain just turned off.
You can just do jab. That's probably the easiest thing. Just a delay jab after a chain, and
Well,
then it'll catch the.
Go ahead.
No. I was just gonna say it would catch the command grab, or you'll just stay blocking.
Well, thank you very much, folks, for tuning in. Thank you for those that entered. Geki has the Fighting EX League on PC.
Oh my god, breathe, breathe. You
Sorry,
need to ask them out.
the water was like it went down the wrong pipe, like, but it was
Okay.
delayed. But anyways,
Okay.
I will see y'all tomorrow on my stream. I'll be playing DNF Duel this Sunday, of course, Power Rangers, and of course DNF Duel on Tuesday, and then Sunday the 31st is Fighting EX League for PC, the final day of July.
Yeah.
We're gonna play some Fexel with the PC crowd.
Yeah.
Geki it's in the Discord. The link is in there. It's it's challenge,
Yep.
you know, and all that stuff. So thank you very much for coming in here and hanging out. Thanks for watching. Y'all have a great night. Take care, and I'll see you tomorrow stream.
Take care, everyone.